Hi guys and welcome. This is the studio we did in Long Island. See, it's a long entry, 12 feet, because she made a bedroom. You see the sheetrock to my left, your right. Here's it after we got to it. Painted, little runner, 12-foot runner in the hallway. We try to give it some warmth. You see the bench in the corner. See, there's another angle of it. We had a shoe rack. It was sizable and we worked with it. However narrow, we got to put nice things in there and got storage with shoes and whatnot. Okay, right off of the hallway was just this vestibule, 6 foot by 6 foot. A lot of people say put a nursery, this and that. We wanted an office because there she is. Wherever we go, Vincent has to have an office, and I picked the black and brass. I'm going to be doing that in my new kitchen because I love it so much from here. I love the black oak. And here's the bathroom before. It had some beautiful tiles. They are really vintage. It was original tile. We left that. We didn't, well, I think we left it. The floor. Yeah, see now? Everything's new, and we put the wainscoting around, a little paneling, give it some beauty and white and bright. We liked it. And there's another angle of the bathroom. We didn't put shower doors because we knew we were going to sell it. So we were trying to save wherever we could. We did very well on this unit. So with minimal expenditure. There's the pocket doors leading into the room she carved out. She did an 8 by 12. That's how long the living room was, 27 feet. See? She kept it closed in, which made no sense. Beyond that wall is the windows with the bright sunlight. I guess, I don't know, some people, whatever, teach his own. There's her bedroom the way she had it. 12 by 8 was the room size, which was nice, decent. You'll see what we did with that. And there it is. I left them. Originally, I was going to just add the French door and keep that closed, but it made more sense to leave it open at night to get to the bathroom, restroom like we're in a party. There it is at night with the doors closed, the pocket doors, and the French door open. We did an accent wall in the back of bleached oak. Very pretty. I loved this apartment. You see how much bright and spacious, and when you want to close the doors for privacy, we were able to close them. See the storage all we had put racks up and things. Okay, here's the original closet, 6 by 8. It was very big for a studio. They usually tend to do that in studio apartments because they're so small. They give you great storage. And there's what we did. We added up. We put shelves higher all the way around the perimeter. It was just really nice. We added some drawers on each side from IKEA, the mirror. So I made it really, and we left all that in the sale. First person who saw it bought it. I was very proud of myself. Here's going into the bathroom. Opposite the closet we just saw is this little closet, linen closet, and that door to the corner is the bathroom entrance. Now here's what Vinny did with the linen closet. Became his handyman closet, which I didn't mind because he worked on everything. Vinny did everything himself in this apartment. There's the old kitchen. It had a great floor. I knew that all it needed was to be regrouted. So we kept the floor only. Excuse me, guys. See, she had a little 2-seater table in there. It was bright. It had nice for a studio. To have a window in the kitchen is lovely. It makes it bigger feeling. And there's my version of what I thought it should be. Kept the floor, regrouted it, made it gorgeous. I reconfigured where the fridge went and how the cabinetry. It made the stove less on top of me. The way she had it with the pantry there, it was just too enclosed. You needed that gap, that airway, so to speak, to make it feel more spacious. We added 12-inch cabinets on the bottom. We're famous for those. There's so many uses. And it gained storage in the kitchen. This is the only apartment we had 2 brick walls in the living room and the kitchen. That's the living room we walked into. So to say my heart sank when I saw this lemon yellow room, that's all it was, and those pieces weren't there. It was empty. And there's my living room after I got done. And I was very proud of that because you saw it was just a lemon yellow. We put crown molding and painted, and that wood accent wall in the corner with my IKEA bookshelves. Those bookshelves are still with me today. They're in Glen Cove in Florida. They're the traveling IKEA shelves. There's another angle of it. You see we did the brick wall around the window in the living room. That table that was my desk opened up as a dining table to seat 6. The coffee table lifted up. We had a fireplace. We took that. I took my furniture with me. You'll see it in Glen Cove. This is Mineola. And there it is at night. We wanted you to see it at night because it was charming. The shelf above my desk. I did a lot with it. I got a lot of stuff in. My IKEA Poang chair. There it is at night. See how pretty the French door? And the transom above was my idea for more light, since I knew we were going to put the French door I chose. That just made it